How you doing, guys? Back again, episode 2, the Corbies gang, as promised. So we'll go into the Corbies on a Friday night, bank holiday weekend. Big weekend ahead for the boys. We get there on the Friday night. Usual teams there, everybody's there. It's all happening. Madness as usual. Fat Gary's there, the squad's there, all the boys. George Yalki's there, but he's the big man's had a nightmare this Friday night. He's preparing himself for a long weekend because he's not working on the Monday, and his wife's come in the pub with his dinner about tea time. Obviously 6 o'clock. All the guys are there. She just walked in with the dinner and put it in the bar. She said, George, since you're not coming up the road, probably all weekend, here you go. I don't want this to go to waste. So everybody's mortified for the poor guy. He's just standing there confused, no idea what's happening to him. He's already mad with it. It's 6 o'clock on a Friday night. He's already mad with it. He doesn't know what's just happened. He's just standing there probably thinking how badly his life's going downhill. He's spending he probably can't believe he's spending so much money, even though he's getting half it to Fat Gary, without actually borrowing it from him. And he's just there, he's confused, and he's broken, man. He just walks away, and nobody's even got a chance to even slate him. He's just walked out the pub and left the plate in the bar. He's just away. It's just too much for him. His wee alky brain's fried, so he goes up the road. That was the end of that night, to be honest with you. Nothing else really happened. But the Saturday, we get there on the Saturday, we're all drinking. Tasty Dave's there, and he's talking about getting a bev. He's like, I might get a few beers tonight, boys, and all that. And we're like, oh, just get a few beers. Gary's like, don't give him drink. He shouldn't be drinking. So he gets a couple of bottles of Miller under the belt, and then all of a sudden he's trying to borrow jumpers. He's trying to borrow jumpers after everybody gives a jumper. I need a jumper, because he's only wearing a t-shirt. He says, I need a jumper. He's asking everybody for it. So eventually he gets a jumper off Fat Gary, I think. He says, right boys, we're going to party. And he's a different guy, man, with a few beers in him. He's a very enthusiastic guy. He's ready to go. He's like, let's get in I'll load a couple of beers, I'll drive us. We'll go and find someone at the party. So we jump in the motor, me and a few of the boys, and he's driving in the mid-liquor brain, and we get to the Jack Snipe, and the Jack Snipe's shut, so there's no party in there. We're driving a bit, and then he says, fuck this. He just does a mad fucking handbrake turn into a private parking space. He just pulls in, and he's like that. He's like, boys, let's get to Paps. So we're like, alright, let's go to Paps. So we go straight up to Paps. He's in there, he's like, I'm cutting some rug tonight and all that. Telling the bouncers, I'm in here to cut some rug. And the bouncers, on you go, man, no bother. I'm here to cut some rug, I'm here to do a bit of damage, me and the boys and all that. And he's like, oh fucking everything's tasty. This is when we realised why he called Tasty Dave, because everything and everybody was tasty. No matter what it was. This is tasty, that's tasty, this is tasty. Oh, this is tasty, I like this is tasty. Just come up to you at one point. They come up to me at one point and just looked at me and went, wee man, this is tasty. I was like, I enjoy your night, man, it's cool. So we're all dancing away, we're having a great time. The bar closes. And he says, right, that's not the end for the boys, man. We'll need to find somewhere else. So we're looking about, like, Dave, there's no chance we're going to find anywhere else to go. So we're in the queue for the taxi up the road. And our last set my pal knows was in the front of the queue, TL, Tracy Louise, her name was Tracy. I don't know her, but that was her name, Tracy Louise. He was calling her TL. And she was like, you just want to jump in my taxi? I'm like, aye, cool. We jump in the taxi with her. And they tasted Eve's Gina Roy's patter, because she lives really close to the town centre, so we're dropping her off in the taxi. Tasty Dave's calling her every name under the sun except TL. You can imagine, like, LT, LJ, JL, all this stuff, man. She was just like that. That's not my name, mate. My name's TL. He's like, LT, LT, LJ, JL, TT, all this stuff, man. She's just like, this guy's a fucking best. So we drop her off, she's dying to go to there. She leaves, and then the driver's like, right, what's happening? We're like, aye, back to, where are we going? Cool-Drum, we'll go back to Cool-Drum. So the driver's like, right, alright. So we started driving, Tasty Dave's like, stop the taxi. This is, I'm going back here, this is a party situation, I'm going in here. And the driver's like, what are you talking about? He's like, don't worry, driver. He says, just wait a minute, I'm going to get a party in the go here. So he goes up to the building, she's just in there. And people that know Cumbernauld don't know this. The buzzer, the buzzers are really loud. It makes this mad noise, like beep, 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 beep. He's up there, just, nobody knows, we don't know what building we don't know what apartment, flat she's in. And he's just up there pressing all the buzzers. Beep, 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 beep. Eventually somebody answers, hello, and he's like, hello, is that you, LT? And she's like, no, it's not, who's that? He's like, that's just Tasty, what's happening? They're like, who are you looking for? And he's like, looking for LT, TL, fuck, I don't know. She's like, Tracy, are you looking for Tracy? Aye, that's her, where is she? She says 6B or something, can't remember. So he hits 6B. She's answered the door. She's like, hello? He's like, oh, LT, what's happening? She's like, well, fuck you, man. He's like, come on now. This night has been very tasty. What's happening at the party? And she's like, there's no party. Stop pressing my buzzer. And he's like, LT. She's like, my name's no LT, alright? You keep calling me. My name's TL. Tracy Louise, stop calling me LT and all these other names. He's like, I'm really sorry, but see, what's happening with the party? We're ready to party. This is a very tasty experience. And she's like, I don't care. You're not coming in my fucking flat for a party. Get away from my door. Stop pressing my buzzer. I'm going to turn it off. He's like, alright, no bother. Unbeknown to him, we can hear everything that's happening. And we're in the taxi waiting, we're cracking up, man. The taxi driver's like, this fucking guy's unbelievable. Jesus Christ, man, he's fucking poor lassie. And we're like, I know. So he's like, after she gives him the fucking get to fuck, he's like, looks at us, right? And he's like, he pauses for a wee minute and he looks at us, he's like, as if we're in here, it's party time. He's like, it's party time, Tasty. He stands there and he keeps pressing, but she's turned the buzzer off. He has to get back in the moor, so he goes back in the moor. We drive up the road. I think we dropped him off at Gary's, I can't remember. So we got a party tomorrow, Dave, don't worry about it. He's like, it's alright, it's cool, we got a party tomorrow. So we party tomorrow. Sunday, bank holiday, can't be beat. Jam session in the Corbies, full teams there, brilliant night as usual. We go into the bar after it, probably at 6 o'clock, and Georgie Alkie's there, mango again. And everybody's feeling a bit bad for him after what happened with the dinner situation, you know, so it's a bit like walking on eggshells. You're like, oh, I feel bad for the big man, even though he's a mess. You feel bad for him, you know. We're standing there, and Fat Gary walks in, bald as brass, right to the end of the bar. Pint of cider, Matty! And he's like, George is getting it, and everybody's laughing, you know. George is shiting himself because he's probably given him about 150 quid the last 2 days. Doesn't know what's going on, man. Fucking standing there confused. And Fat Guy's like, George, get us a drink and all that. And he's like, oh, fucking crucifying the guy. What you got to do, Gary? What you got to do? He's like, doesn't matter, just get us a drink. So he gets him the drink in. And we're all standing there having a pint and having a laugh and that. And then he just absolutely melts it. Blitters him, man. He's like, George, when's your wife coming with the dinner? We're all starving. And he's fucking dying, man. He's dying. And George Elke doesn't know where to look, but to be honest with you, man, you could tell he was very embarrassed, but he was still laughing through the pain, you know what I mean? Because it was funny, he was just laughing through the pain, even though he was just get absolutely annihilated, man. Fat Gary used to just take him out. George, your wife's coming down with a buffet and all that. I was like, oh, fucking hell, man, the poor guy. And then he'd take fucking 50 quid off him the next day. So we're done, we're drinking away. Tasty Dave's like, right, come on, where's the party tonight? We're like, our pal's having a party in Cool-Drum. We're good for a party tonight. He says, we get bevy, we get bevy. We need more bevy. He says, probably don't, we'll be alright. He says, no, we've been drinking all night, so we'll probably need more bevy. Aye, fair enough. He says, right, Marty, we need a cargo here, Marty. Marty's like, right, okay. And he says, things are a bit tighter now, Dave, but I'll do my best for you. And he says, no, don't worry about it, Marty, it's alright, the wages drop tomorrow. And he was like, aye, Marty, Davey, he says, I'll give you a few beers and that, but I can't give you nothing too outrageous, you know what I mean? Because he says, Marty, you're a very cautious man. You're a very cautious man. Don't worry, the wages drop tomorrow. First thing tomorrow morning, the wages drop. They drop, first thing tomorrow, I'll be doing here with the money, or I'll replace the cargo. And he says, well, you're not going to be able to replace the cargo because neighbour's home, so we open at 11, so he says, don't worry about it, Marty. He says, the wages drop tomorrow, it's not a problem, pal. I'll be doing here tomorrow with the money. He says, well, you know what, I can't just give bevy it. He says, you need to give me some money for it, or otherwise I'll be able to give you a couple of beers and that's it. He says, no, Marty, you don't understand, the wages drop tomorrow. They drop tomorrow morning. Full wage tomorrow morning. Just gives a cargo. He says, what do you want? He says, 2 cases of Miller and a litre of vodka. He's like, no chance, man. Yeah, it was nothing, Marty, I just tell you, the wages drop tomorrow. He's like, I can't give you 2 cases of Miller, David. I can give you a couple of beers. He goes, how are you going to use 2 cases of Miller? He says, because I can't, because I'm running a business here. I can't just give my stock away. He says, aye, but I'm just telling you, the wages drop tomorrow. I'll be in tomorrow with the money. And he says, I know, but he says, Davey, I can't just give you all my beers. He says, I've got Wednesday feed, I've got a business to run, I've got bills to pay. He says, well, starts doing all the heavy breathing. He's like, as if he's having a heart attack. He's like, just fucking bring the wains into you, Marty. And Marty's like, I didn't mean it, I just meant I've got a business. It's just, he's like, you bring the wains into you, Marty? And Gary's like, Marty, what the fuck you saying, bringing the wains in? He's like, Gary's just brought the wains into it. And he's like, oh no, what's going on? He's like, he just fucking brought the wains into it. You just bring the wains into it, Marty's like, I'm going to fucking rip you, Marty, I'm going to fucking rip you. And he's trying to grab him across the bar. Marty's shiting himself. He's like, I fucking don't know what I've done. He's like, he's just standing there. He's like, in shock. The guy's in shock. Tasty Dave's like, I'm going to fucking rip you. You've just brought the wains in here. I can't believe it. And everybody's like, oh, fuck's sake, man. Marty's just brought the wains in here. So everybody's taking Tasty Dave at the bar. They're like, come on, Dave, that's enough. Out the bar. So we go. Get him out. And Gary's there. He's like, oh, fuck's sake, Marty, we doing bringing the wains in here? And Marty's like, I didn't mean that. It's just a figure of speech. I didn't actually mean to bring the wains in here. And Marty's like, oh, man, fucking hell, Dave, man, I didn't mean, I don't know what I've done, I'm sorry. Gary's like, I'm fucking sorry, you just brought the wains in it. And Tasty Dave's shouting at it, oh, you brought the fucking wains in it, you're gonna get ripped, Marty. And he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So Gary's still got a pint of cider and he's walking out the door, he's like, I'll be doing to see you tomorrow, Marty. You just fucking brought the wains in it, that's how I order. And Marty's like, I don't fucking leave here with that beer, Gary, you cannot leave here with that beer. Gary's like, how no? And he says, because it's against the law, you can't leave with a beer. He says, alright, I'll finish it then. And he takes a big swig of the cider and he leaves about that much in the glass. And then he just walks up and he's like, Marty, this is what you get when you bring the wains into it. And he's just went like that and poured it in the carpet. But there's hardly anything in the glass, just a couple of drops. So he's just like that, shaking it out. And he's like, I'll be in here tomorrow, Marty. I'm expecting free drink after what you've done to the boys tonight. And Marty's like, man, oh, for fuck's sake, man. He's like, Gary, come on. What'd you do that for? And he's like, I can't remember, I'll see you tomorrow, Marty. And he goes up the road, man. Away we go. Back to my pals for a party. And at this point everybody's mad with it. Tasty Dave's there. Raiding the cupboards for food. All he can find is a block of cheese in the fridge. He's got a big block of cheese. He's sitting there in this chair. Not even any bevy, there's not even any bevy. Because Marty will not give us a carry out. And he's just sitting there, he's like, I can't believe Marty's just brought the wains into there. We're all like, I don't even know what that meant, like bringing the wains into it. Obviously now I understand it's something that you don't do, but at that point in time I was like, I've got no idea what's happened. But what's so bad about bringing the wains into it? Guys get mouths to feed, know what I mean? It's not as if he's trying to be a dick. He's all his stock away, he's not getting the bevy to sell, so Tasty Dave's just sitting eating a block of cheese. Fat Gary's got the tunes blaring, man, the place is shaking, man. You can feel the fucking wall shaking. Fat Gary's standing there. Oh yes, I love this song. I can't remember what song it was. I think it was Metallica or something. That's my song, turn it up. And we're like, it's loud enough, man. He just fucking turns it right up. And then the next minute, he comes back in the living room the song's just done, and he's like, I'm getting to fuck this party shite. So he goes away. Unbeknown to us, the neighbours came to the door in his dressing gown, and he's chapped the door. In fact, Gary's answered it. It's not his house, obviously, but it's my pal's house, so in fact, Gary's answered the door, and he's like, what is it? And the guy's like, what is it? Turn the fucking music down, that's what it is. I'm trying to sleep. Gary's like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, who am I? I'm your neighbour up the stairs. He said, you're not my fucking neighbour. The music's staying with us. Get to fuck. And the guy's like, I'm just going to phone the police, mate, if you don't turn that music down. And Gary's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm driving this bus. Get to fuck. He just slams it on his face. So the guy's obviously phoned the police. 10, 20 minutes later, we're all just having a laugh, man, chatting away. Gary's away. We're all a bit like, that's a bit weird that Gary fucked off. We're standing there. Next minute, there's 2 posts in the living room. These young boys, fresh posts. Somebody turns the music off. I think it might have been one of them. Turns it off. We're standing there like, oh fuck's sake, man, the posts are here. Everybody's a bit shite themselves a wee bit because it's like obviously really loud. And my pal Matthew's heard Gary telling the neighbour to get to fuck, so the word's got about, so the posts have been expected and they're there in the living room. We're standing there, we're like, I've never seen it. I was like, they're in the living room at the party. I was like, oh fuck, man, it's the posts. Tasty Dave's sitting there cool as a cucumber, eating his block of cheese. He's like, alright boys, welcome to the party and all that. And they're like, turn that music down. He says, I know, but turn it down. He's sitting there he's totally fucking chilled out, man. He's like, were you boys doing dressed up like that for all that? We're giving them all his party. This Halloween party, you're way past the Halloween stage and all that. They're like, no, this is a serious complaint, mate. We've A, had a complaint about the noise, and B, we've had a complaint about intimidation for the neighbour. He's like, intimidation by who? He's like, this is a very tasty party, boys. Just sit down, get the boys a lager. And they're like, no, turn the music off. And he's like, boys, he's eating the cheese. This is tasty. Don't worry about it and all that. What are you here for? And they're like, we're here for the complaint of noise. He says, don't worry about all that noise. This is a very nice party. This is a very nice party. Sit down, enjoy yourself. They're like, no, mate, you need to relax. This is a fucking serious complaint. We've got a meat wagon coming if you don't fucking listen to what we're saying. He's like, alright boys, alright. He's just chilling out, man, and they're just like, you need to turn the music. That's a serious complaint. We've had a intimidation complaint for the neighbour. He says, don't worry boys, come in, enjoy yourself. And they're like, no. He's just ripping them apart. What is it you want? You want to check everything there? You want to check for hospital corners and the beds and all that? And they're like, no mate, you need to stop being cheeky. He's like, you can't touch me boys, I'm untouchable. Just eating the cheese. I'm a very tasty character. He says, you can't touch me. So eventually they're like, right, we'll run a warrant check. I think they've ran a warrant check on him, and he's went away with him. And well, that's the end of Tasty Dave, man. There's no way he's getting out of that. No chance. And then about a couple of minutes later, he just comes back in as if nothing's happened. He's like, alright boys. He sits down and starts eating the cheese again. And he's like, I just told the police how it was. He says, they don't understand. He says, this is a very tasty evening. He says, they don't want to get involved. And I was like, what happens? You say to them? And I'm dying, man. At one point they told me, you need to stop laughing, mate. I was laughing so hard, they're like, you need to stop laughing, you need to leave the room, or we're going to take you. And I was like, it was just the way he was talking to them, man. They didn't know what to do, they didn't know how to handle him. He's just sitting there, man, just chilling out, man, eating his cheese. Alright boys, what's happening? This is tasty. He just comes back in after they've took him away. He comes back in, he's like, can't touch me boys, I'm untouchable. I'm a very tasty individual. And we're like, we can see that. And what a guy, man, Tasty Dave. He lived up to his reputation. A very tasty guy. The loveliest guy you'll ever meet. Just one lesson to be learned. And I learned that night, and I didn't know. And it's something that stuck with me for the rest of my life, is never, ever, ever bring the Waynes into it. And that's that. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Good night.